just all know that truth for our voices and Rebecca Mooney, and thank you so much, because our consciousness has risen and is risen, and let's keep that vibration and frequency going for all of us here now. So my question for you today that I propose is, how are you presenting yourself to God? How are you presenting yourself to the universe? This is a key question to ask yourself, to go deep within. For instance, there are those of us that have in the past, I will say have in the past, get out of bed in the morning, kind of bending down like that and saying, oh God, it's morning. And then there are those of us who jump up out of bed with our arms open wide and say, good God, it's morning, thank you. Good God, it's morning, thank you. How are you presenting yourself to the universe? What questions are you asking? Are you saying, show me where I'm gonna, what I'm gonna fail at? Or are you saying, show me more, universe, of how wonderful life is, of how healthy I am? Show me more of how beautiful everybody is. Show me more of how we are all in unity, in synchronicity. So how are we presenting ourselves? How are we showing up for the day? That's the question to be asking, and utilizing that knowingness within, that we can say, universe, you are infinite. God, you are infinite. Show me more of your infinity. Now, some of us know, those of you that know me know that I'm an interior designer, and I will tell you, 30 years ago, what seemed to be an impossibility for me was just shifted like that overnight. I was put in a position where I had to start my own business, and I said, how does that happen? How does one, I had no idea. I didn't have a dime, I guess not. Maybe I did, who knows? But I do know one thing. I had a belief system and I had a faith. So I went into this situation. I created business cards. I created a business. I filled out applications, because back then you had to mail these applications in when you wanted a different vendor, different manufacturer. So I saw the little check. It said size of business, small, medium, large, and I was like, well, I don't want to be a small business, but I'll say small studio, large, very large, big, big, big clients. I filled it. That's exactly what I did. Next question is, how much did you earn last year? I'm not going to lie on that one. So I said, projected thousands and thousands. Well, a week later, after I mailed it in, I received a phone call from one of the largest window treatment manufacturers in the Southeast. Kevin Forsythe was the president. And I received this phone call, and he said, Maria, I got this in the mail, and you entertained me. You amused me. And I said, oh. And he said, I just want you to know that I am going to not only give you this line of credit, but I'm going to back you personally. And and he said, and by the way, your business card says, what is MSIG? That was the title that I put on the business card. And I chuckled and I said, well, I didn't have enough money back then for ASID, which is the Interior Design Association. So MSIG, Kevin, stands for my source is God. My source is good. That's what it stands for. So 30 years later, fast forward, that is on my business card still today. Because I decided I'm going to show up. I'm going to present myself to the universe, to God, with my arms wide open. How can I be of service? Show me the ways of how beautiful, wonderful, awesome, ridiculously amazing you are. Show me this love, this brotherly, sisterly love that already exists in my world. And I will tell you that this is the way, the key, being in that state of gratitude, opening our arms up wide, knowing there is a truth out there, there is a God out there that loves us so much, that embraces us, that we can trust every minute, every day. What seems to be impossible is not only possible, but it's available for each and every one of us. And we can take that and be there for each other, holding hands, knowing the truth, speaking the truth, feeling that truth coming from that higher vibration. Let it rise, as Rebecca shared. Let it rise. Yes, coming from that place. So today, ask yourselves that question. How will I present myself to the universe? And start seeing what shifts happens, not only in your world, but in the complete outer world. Ask yourself when you wake up in the morning, are you going to say, good God, it's morning, here I am, and be present. So take that question today and ask, how will I show up for God?